Proper Sex Talk, first video. Introduction. Why I made this video series. Part 1. Introduction. The thing no one talks about, but everyone thinks about. If you're watching this video and feeling a bit awkward, you're not strange at all. You're just like everyone else. What I'm about to talk about is something that might make you blush or look around to see if anyone is eavesdropping, but it's also something that almost everyone has thought about, experienced, or been curious about, yet didn't know who to ask. That thing. Yes, I'll be straightforward. Sex, gender, masturbation, physiological needs, love, instincts. All the things that Vietnamese people often call by tricky names like adult matters, hard to talk about things, that thing, or worse, avoiding it altogether, not naming it, not teaching it, not mentioning it, as if the more silent we are, the more it will disappear. But does it disappear? It's there, inside your body. It sneaks in during sleepless nights. It appears when you see an image that gives you a little feeling. It touches your thoughts whenever you feel lonely, curious, or hurt by an ambiguous relationship. So today, I want you to sit down, not to study, but to open a door with me that society is avoiding. A door called, I want to understand myself, starting from the things kept most hidden. What's next? I will write part 2. Why we know nothing about sex, even though everyone has it. Here is part 2 of the first video script. Why don't we know anything about sex, even though everyone has it? Part 2. Why do we grow up without knowing anything about sex? Have you noticed? We grow up learning so many things, knowing what the area of a trapezoid is, knowing how to distinguish prokaryotic cells from eukaryotic cells, knowing derivative and integral formulas, esterification reactions, circle equations, but no one teaches us how to love without getting hurt, how to understand that our desires are not something to be ashamed of, how to touch our own bodies without feeling guilty, how to have safe, healthy, and responsible sex. When the time comes to do it, we learn nothing. 1. That thing is often taught by silence. Families are silent. Teachers are silent. The people closest to us, who should be the first ones we turn to, look at us like aliens if we accidentally ask a sensitive question. Ask yourself, how many of you have ever asked your mom, Mom, what is masturbation? How many have asked your dad, Dad, does love mean having